Hello again, Sneedville. I am Richbaritone, and it is time now for the Saturday afternoon raw footage theater right here on Negative 43 TV. I'd like to thank everyone who was in attendance for the debut of 51.5 FM about a half an hour ago. Really appreciate that. So I'm going to carry on this Saturday afternoon. It's afternoon where I'm sitting, and we are going to review the footage, the raw footage from when Tyree Sneed was thrown out of Green Bay, Wisconsin. This one here is called Nice Try, but No Cigar. Karma is real. Truth conquers lies. Always. Negative 43 TV, and here we go. The first arrival is C4. Say hi if you have. That is absolutely what we are looking at. It's absolute classic material, and I'm going to make a movie out of this. One of these days, who knows, I might do it very soon. I've been feeling inspired lately. Negasonic middle-aged dickhead joins us, and I'm not going to skip forward through any silences because this deserves to be preserved in its entirety. From the way he's squinting, he's working on being legally blind. It should get much better once he starts talking. He actually had his background down where it should be. He's lip syncing and gulping air at the same time. He's versatile like that. I am so tempted to jump forward, but like I just said, I'm going to save this for history. It's John Cole and Mayhem Miller arriving at the same time.
wrong. Fucking disgrace. Embarrassment. Joe Budden. Pump, 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 pump. Pump, pump, pump it up.
Yes, he's drinking sun-kissed grape. How hood is that? Whatever it is lurking on the roof of that bus, he's checking often enough it shouldn't get him. He actually starts talking here, not too far into the future, I promise. Look at that head bob. He does that like he's had practice bobbing his head or something. No, this bus didn't go back to Texas. He was going back to Minneapolis on this bus. I thought it was curious that he went back to Minnesota myself. That tells me he can't go back to Brownsville or Austin, and perhaps that's because somebody's waiting to beat his ever loved. Dutchy and International Stanley have arrived. And no, this isn't new. This goes back to midwinter, I believe it was. This is when he was escorted out of Green Bay, and he is on a bus on his way back to Minneapolis. And if you haven't already, you may want to turn your volume all the way up. I haven't reviewed this in months. So far, his level has been very, very low. I hope it improves. I seem to remember that it was good, but we're going to find out eventually. He will start running his mouth. I promise you. This is actually right in the middle of the Christina saga. He left Minneapolis to go to Green Bay. He was there for 3 weeks, was escorted out of town, and now he's on his way back to Minnesota because he could never return to Texas again. Well, I guess it is sort of, but he's still lingering on it.
Get everybody in. Come on the pen. Keep talking. Come on the pen. But he's 200. Orange one. I don't know how much these are. I got these for free. And I know they're worth a lot. What's up, Greek? Watch is 5:30. I got the other one worth 200 right here. I got the other chain worth over 3 something with the African pendant. I got the diamond rings, all that shit right here. Everything. People got a poverty mindset. Let me repeat that. People got a poverty mindset. Nothing to do with me. People trying to lie and paint me in a way I'm not.
I'll bet it is, and I'll bet it hasn't been washed since he left Texas, since before he left Texas.
Shit ain't working. Right here.
Oh boy, a 50-cent padlock. I'll just be damned. I have two 50-cent locks just like that on my pedal board, but they don't have a red pepper on them.
This one's 200. Where Black Hills Forest Gold, one of the rarest golds in existence.
You sure can, and if I actually played out, I would certainly have more secure locks on my pedal board.
530 on my wrist. And Rob Rack, you were fat. Rob Rack, you were ugly. Come back to reality. You were nobody. Okay? Anytime you want to talk about reality, you come together. I come in here. This, whatever tree whatever the fuck her name is, looks like a goddamn hippopotamus. And it looks like you need a fucking excavator.
If Tyree has it, you can bet that it's fake.
With an escalator.
It's probably spray paint.
To bring that bitch up out of the way. Okay? She looks like a rhinoceros. Jesus Christ. These people are really fucking trying to push delusion on me. They whack, ugly.
Say hello to Marks the Noob, and yes, this is a classic. It sure is.
Ain't none of y'all Teslas. Gangsters. See the pink diamonds, crystals, pink crystals. It's the new shit. I got it all. Hate on Wilson on doing shit the right way. Hate on
What a derp face.
because what y'all don't want to talk about while you're awfully quiet, because I know all of you know, because, hey, you all work together, right? Yeah. Why did you people try to lie on me and think that would work? Thought this shit was going to work? I tried that shit enough.
Know what a paddlefish looks like? It looks like Tyree Sneed's nose.
Times in the past, people start to see through your bullshit and the horseshit you raise. Okay? By the way, that's a crime. You realize that, right? Yeah. But like I said, I got my justice. I got all the justice I need. So, thank you to the people who need to be thanked. I appreciate it. Thank you for serving justice. And I have no issue. I'm a happy customer.
Look it up. Paddlefish are probably the most bizarre fish in the United States. Quite ugly. They also have a tendency to be huge fish, and they don't bite worms or fishing lures or anything like that. The only way you can catch a paddlefish is to snag it, and it's legal to do so.
I've got diamond pieces and diamond. Diamonds. Not diamond chips, but diamond. I got one more sold the other one. Very nice one.
Ah, yes, Greyhound Wi-Fi.
That's why my phone fell. Anyway, I just want to make sure on my shit here that I'm around a thief and a liar, a coward.
Cough Drop 666 arrives as always with a joke.
But just so y'all know what's going on, let me grab my phone real quick. So y'all have watched these people try to ritualistically set me up, damage my life, get me hurt or worse, try to swap me. Everything in the book, way worse than what Cyrax's been through. I'm the worst case of harassment, stalking, cyberbullying that's ever occurred in existence. There's nobody who gets hated on like me. I don't know how people like Network can act like I don't exist, like they can say they get hated on like you haven't been through anything, buddy. I've been going through the most hate possible. I am the most hated motherfucker who ever existed. So understand something. Y'all told me all this shit, you talked all this shit to me, you said, I dare you to go back to Green Bay. I did. Your bitch tried to lie on me. Okay? She tried to lie on me, and the shit didn't work. Okay? And I have video evidence of everything. You understand? So, yeah, she tried to lie on me, and she's always working with the Shamcock and the Vampers that Joe Frost Eagle.
Kelchu Bordner joins us on this Saturday, and this is raw footage from when Tyree Sneed was thrown out of Green Bay. He is currently on a bus on his way to Minneapolis. This is from sometime in the winter.
Stalking. And people saw through it.
It's the real French does too.
And I'm very happy. I'm a happy customer. I have no issues. I That's all I wanted was justice to be served. You know what I mean? Now, it is a crime
We're going to go back a
to
little bit
make
here.
a false call or be saying false things live, try to ritualistically set me up, damage my life, get me hurt or worse, try to swap me. Everything in the book, way worse than what Cyrax's been through. I'm the worst case of harassment, stalking, cyberbullying that's ever occurred in existence. There's nobody who gets hated on like me. I don't know how people like Network can act like I don't exist, like they can say they get hated on like me. You haven't been through anything, Eddie. I've been going through the most hate possible. I am the most hated motherfucker ever existed. So understand something. Y'all told me all this shit. You talked all this shit to me. You said, I dare you to go back to Green Bay. I did. Your bitch tried to lie on me. Okay? She tried to lie on me, and shit didn't work. Okay? And I have video evidence of everything. You understand? So, yeah, she tried to lie on me, and she's always working with the Shamcock and the Vampers that Joe Frost Devo to stalk me.
Hello to William Wilson.
And people saw through it. Okay? Shout out to Green Bay PD. And I'm very happy. I'm a happy customer. I have no issues. That's all I wanted was justice to be served. You know what I mean? Now, it is a crime to make a false call or be saying false things live on me. It's slander on her part. Feel me? But it is what it is. I just wanted my justice, and I got it. And that's my justice. My justice is the truth being said. The bitch is a liar. Jenny on the cock is a liar. Okay? She's a no good, sniveling, hating, envious liar. And if you watch the video, the new street ball video, if you look behind the glass, you're going to see her right there. Yep, right there, green with envy, because I'm amazing at street ball. I have gifts. And she is so jealous that all I did was try to make things work with her and be happy and love someone.
Look up a song by a band called King Missile. They pronounced it King Missile. The song is called Up My Ass. It's about Tyree Sneed. Honestly, it is.
Like always. And you can't, it's not possible if she don't let you. She has very serious mental issues. She has no heart, no soul, no compassion. She's a sick individual. And that is the end of the discussion. There is no argument. When you take actions like what you just did, there's no coming back or turning back from it. Understand the conversation's over. Now I'm going to tell you this because I know it's in the readings already, and I'm going to try to come back. Okay? You could try whatever you want. You want to put money in my Cash App? You want to support what I'm doing? Do it, but do it genuinely. When you do it genuinely, let me know. But other than that, that's it. There's nothing more, nothing ever no more. How could there be when you're totally disingenuous? This woman is so insane. It is unreal. She is a danger to... She was a danger to me. Now I'm not around her. I don't have to ever deal with that again. Thank the Lord. Thank baby Jesus.
Ah, yes, the self-inflicted Dirty Sanchez.
But she acts in front of people. She actually acts. So one minute she says one thing, and then the next minute she's acting completely different in front of other people, putting on a show and they saw through it. It's over with, people. The harassment, the cyberbullying, they can do whatever they want. It's over with. Tyree Sneed really beat it. He beat Haters Inc. He beat the Witches Coven. It's done. They can't do anything anymore. They can call whoever, whenever, wherever. They can't do shit to me. They can't touch me. Because I'm not doing anything wrong. Never was. These people kept stalking me. They're threatening me every day. They're threatening my life every day. I don't talk to these people. I don't like them. I don't know them. Okay? And They had her taking photos of me naked and shit, and they're putting them on YouTube behind my back. What kind of sick shit is that? What are you talking about? You people worship me. You want my dick. What are you talking about? You can't hate on something beautiful. You're not making any sense. You're reaching. You are desperate. You look pathetic. All of you. All of you involved should be fucking ashamed because you were a joke.
I myself don't know for absolute certain, but I can't believe that they wouldn't have told him that. They've had a lot of trouble with him every time he's been in that town.
You're obsessed and you're all in love with me or whatever your problem was. I like that.
I will take that as an authoritative answer. Yes, I will.
She is a lying scoundrel. Okay, but she got caught in her lies. So Tyree Sneed is free. That bitch tried to put me in prison for no reason and lie. I mean, like I said, I have video evidence. I have everything, but I don't need it. I don't need anything. I'm good. It's all done. It's a wrap, and that's it. They saw through her lies and her bullshit. It's all done. I don't ever have to deal with her again. I don't have to worry about her constantly threatening me. You know.
The girls triangulated him about 6 weeks ago. I think it was right around 6 weeks ago, wasn't it?
And me having to feel like I'm in danger all the time, I don't have to deal with it no more. They freed me, so I'm very thankful. Thank you, Green Bay PD, from the bottom of my heart, for listening and understanding the truth. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I got her on video, actually committing it. I have a lot of videos of her committing crimes. You know? And it's going to be up to me if I decide to take her to court or not, because I'll win. You know, but I have compassion. I'm not like her. That's the truth. But just so everybody knows, the narcissist boss to the empath, the super empath, I expose her. And that's all I need to do. Just have people see the truth that she's sitting there being fake and catty and soulless and disgusting, and she's trying to sacrifice me. Like, actually sacrifice me. And none of you have a problem with this? Y'all been watching me for how long? You're all fans. Why would you not have a problem with some random bitch trying to sacrifice me? And why would all of you act like you're in on that and think it's cute or cool? If that's how you feel, cool. I'm not hurt about it. I don't care. I just think it's odd. The hate is real on here, man. The jealousy is thick, and it's sad. Yeah, 100%. You're right. 100%. They are very disabled. They are very severely mentally disturbed.
And I just now noticed a very, very dumb-looking typo in the title of this video. That will be corrected after the show. Oh my God. Tyree Sneed gets escorted out of Green Bay. On second thought, maybe I'll leave it.
It's scary. So I just want everybody to know the truth, man. You know, she tried to lie on me like they always are. They're always making their calls and lying and making up shit. And the police saw through it. And that's the end of it. It's all done. It's a wrap. And that's what these weirdo trolls always kept doing to me, is trying to drag me back.
To my knowledge, being empathetic doesn't really have anything to do with winning or losing. I don't think so.
And just keep this never-ending like torture and trauma. It's over now. They can't tell me nothing that's going to make me feel slightly scared, nothing, because I know it's done. They can't do anything to me. They can lie, they can call whoever is stupid.
And that is what I shall do. I will.
You feel me? Now, I'm not going to say I'm not going to be somewhat smart. I'm not going to just tell them where I am all the time. I'm not stupid, because I just don't want the harassment. I don't want to be bothered for no reason. You know, nobody would. But just the point that now I'm comfortable and now I understand they can't do nothing. I'm goody, I'm free, I'm clear everywhere. And this time I really officially have settled the score. I am completely clear. I'm set, I'm good. I'm free as a bird. It's finally everywhere. You know what I mean? And that's a good feeling, and that's saying a lot when a motherfucker is really Batman and really getting it in and doing a lot to protect our culture and our people, man. Like, I'm really fighting the good fight. So I'm glad they saw that, man. Like I said, much love, much appreciation, really.
Batman would never be escorted to a bus station.
Shit. And I'll never say anything negative again because they really helped me out. They said the truth and they saw the truth. And that's what matters. You know what I mean? So, you know, that shit touched my heart. For real. They did that. So thank you. Shout out to Green Bay PD. Thank you. You know what I mean? Because I went through hell, man. Just because I loved someone. I didn't deserve that. And that was why I was hurt about it. And why I had an issue and why I talked about it. You know what I mean? It is sick how these people treat people. There's something wrong with them. And you people on YouTube need to quit acting like this is a joke and a game and start being real. It ain't cool to be fake. It never has been. And that's all I can tell you.
He has no idea where he's
I'm
going to
not
sleep
ashamed that
from
I
day
got a
to
heart
day.
and a soul and I'm a human being. The one thing I'm going to say, I give more credit to Cyrax than all y'all. But Cyrax needs to realize his friend is independent. Tyree Sneed has tried to help him since day one. Okay? Non-stop. And he don't listen to me, and he keeps trying to act like Jimmy on the Con, the liar, is on his side of his friend.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine what the guy that just walked by him is thinking now that he's sat down? Probably something along the lines of, oh my God, I'm on a bus with a madman.
She is a manipulator to all of you people for the last time. She is a master manipulator. If she could do it with me, as smart as I am, and deceive everyone and try to talk shit behind my back and make everyone hate me because they love me, what do you think she'll do with any of you when y'all ain't as smart as me and as strong as me? She is disgusting. And that's all I have to say. This has nothing to do with any relationship. It has nothing to do with anything. It has to do with what's wrong with people. Okay? Fuck Ashley, fuck Jenny with a cop, fuck Shancock, fuck El Frosty, fuck Ken Space, and fuck the rest of you. Okay? All these accounts are part of a witch's coven, part of a society, a secret society that's evil. Stop bringing them on your panels or you're affiliated. It's that simple. Okay? Y'all want to keep having a little fake party every day. All that shit's about to come and stop. Ain't shit funny. Peace. I'm tired of your shit. I'm tired of all y'all. So are a lot of other people. You understand? A lot of you are going to be facing charges. Okay? A lot of you, I think the feds are going to come for you. Just sit back and laugh at y'all. Free and happy and clean conscious and ain't got to worry about shit. Ain't karma, bitch. You know how y'all like to talk shit, but let me officially make this statement to you. Do you see how shit happens and plays out with karma when you fuck with me and you come for me? You do now. Okay? Thank you. No, she didn't use me to do anything.
Edward Hurley is here.
Yeah. So see, that's what they do. They come over here trying to like act like they can dim my light. Your tactics don't exist. They're stupid. You're all delusional. Nobody's here for delusion. Scram. They're completely left out. Okay? She was envious because I was doing my live stream and I'm getting all this attention. I got girls hitting on me in the chat. Shout out to Babs, by the way.
So, Dutchy, you going to start on that video today?
What do you mean, what's heard? I already went in on you. Go watch the show. Catch up, bro. I told you if you wanted to talk that you had a chance to talk to me. You let that faggot come on the panel and pretend. Don't pretend. Fuck out of here. Matter of fact, scram, little pussy. You ain't real. Cocksucker. Go over there and get nothing from none of these bitches and play your fake catty self like the hoe you are, hood team, whatever the fuck your name is, because you're not TMZ. You're not hood TMZ. What the fuck? You clown.
I got to admit, I can't wait to see it. And as far as that particular song goes, I've done a lot of Tyree Sneed parody music. That would probably be the one song that I would say that I am actually proud of. You can tell at one time I could really sing.
So you've been told off officially, you know what I mean? I do something about it. You're hiding in New Jersey all the time, popping bullshit. You're not about shit. Talk about it. Take it as it comes. So you literally fuck with that vampire bitch. Across Beagle, across Gable, and so, like I said, they all on my dick. They all obsessed with me. That stupid little retard son bitch right there. He want clout. He want attention. So he be coming trolling people. That's why they sent that troll, him and that weirdo, right? Trying to roll with it. Doesn't make any sense. You look weird. You look pathetic. What you are. You can't twist reality, homie.
Thank you, Dutchie.
You're the troll. Or TMZ is the troll. Everybody knows that. What are you talking about? People have no self-awareness, man. You're weird. And they're obsessed with me. And they know I'm doing numbers. You can't do numbers right now. You can't release a video of you just traveling, going to Kansas City, going to Tulsa. You're scared to come outside. Tell them the truth. You hide in New Jersey with your little toy water gun, right? Pretend you tough. Nobody got time for that shit. So, like I said, let them do what they do. Let them pretend. And we gonna keep on doing the real thing, because if you ain't noticing all this street ball footage, I keep doing it in. So
I tried something like that once and it bombed horribly. Somebody had suggested, maybe you should do something kind of ASMR. So I said, fine. I went out and found a book that was in the public domain. It was a pot boiler detective thriller of the pulp fiction variety. Gave it a really good reading, had music and all that good stuff. I was really quite pleased with it. I put it out and got savaged. Nobody listened to it, and the people who did listen to it were not kind. I haven't tried anything like that since then.
it ain't gonna stop. It's gonna get worse. You see me comfortable. You see me with $200 hoodies on. I got some of my clothes back, thank God. So they worth a lot of money. That suit top is worth like $500. You know what I mean? I had the whole suit. I still need the pants. You know, all my stuff should be returned to me. It's just normal. But everything's over. And like I said, it was just a bunch of people sitting there trying to cause harm to me and like hate on me, and like that's stupid, man. Some pre-K shit, bro. And it's just so weird because it doesn't match up with what happened. None of it. I don't understand how you can hate on someone but be, I don't get that. No, it doesn't make sense. I don't do that to my enemies. But you do. You know? Truth. Fucking weird stuff.
Oh, it's nothing to be sorry about. It just things happen. And it was like, God, it was a long time ago, about 4 or 5 years ago. Maybe I'll try it again.
But, okay. But like I said, I don't have any feelings about nothing. I'm not hurt about nothing. I just think people are pathetic at this point and weird, like what they are. You know what I mean? But yeah, good riddance. And y'all keep asking what happened with Christina. I don't know. I haven't heard from Christina. That's why I have to go live my life and do what I needed to do. You know what I mean? I don't owe you any answer. I haven't heard anything from her. She disappeared off my Discord. So if she's a troll, she's a troll. It doesn't mean I got catfish. I didn't fall for nothing.
Yes, you did, and yes, she was.
I made my own move for the tour. That's what I told y'all I was going to do, so I don't understand what's confusing about that. Hold on. Alright. Got my key to my lock. Oh, what does that mean, Full Metal Kendo? What does that mean? Is that the slogan? Or what are you saying? I don't understand these people that come in the chat when I already addressed them and they act like they didn't hear what I said. You heard what I said to you, Full Metal Kendo. Did you have amnesia today?
Yeah, I thought that was really kind of weird too. I really did. I figured he'd be going back to Texas for absolute certain, but he went back to the cold.
Then you ask them a question and they think that they have a way to not answer. Alright, that's fine. I'm just saying I've already addressed you, so you must have missed when I addressed you, and I'm not going to readdress you, but I just want to know what you're here for. Like, are you here to show?
When he actually had his teeth, he never smiled. He bared his teeth like a dog or some sort of feral animal.
Love, or are you here to support, or what are you here for? Like, anyone who comes over here, I need to know what you're here to do at this point, because this is a real channel. You see, this is going places. What I'm doing is working.
It's the legend. You know him, you love him. You can't get high without him. Say hello to DZ.
You know what I mean? The basketball is going to keep getting views. Like, my channel's about to be huge on YouTube. I'm not a failure like the rest of these people. I do anything I put my mind to. Feel me? So, like I said, like blonde hair. He's talking to a goddamn chick right now. They fucked it up for me. And then I was hanging out with the dude who's like in and out of prison and shit. So we were talking a lot. Damn, it's pretty.
I'm having a fabulous day, Deez. Thanks for asking, sir.
Like I said, I'm just asking what you're here for. As long as you're here to show support, that's all I care about at this point. Right, see? Right, you mad. Right. He's mad, so he projects. And then that's all they do all day. They run around projecting and they think that I care. That projection right there didn't hurt my feelings. I'm not in my feelings. You are, sir. What's the point? Keep on. But like I said, they don't make any sense, and they're convinced of something that it just doesn't exist. The whole point is pointless. And the whole shit that all of them do, everything Jenny on the top did was a waste of time. Just like Lily Garcia, just like Roxy Rocha, just like all of them, all you narcissists. Right. Yeah, you people teamed up and tried to ruin my life and destroy me, and look at me, I'm prettier than ever.
Yep, he's starting to feel a little bit of confidence on the bus. He's talking louder and louder as we go on.
I think you're beautiful. I think you're beautiful. I'm beautiful. That's why you hate on me. Hey, beautiful. Straight up. You feel insecure about yourself? Keep projecting. You feel me? That's why I'm always smiling. You mad because I'm happy. Because I'm always smiling. I'm not missing nothing. You are. That's why you.
Yeah, he has disappeared, but as always, he'll be back. I suspect that bipolar disorder is among the grab bag of psychological disorders that he suffers from. So he was definitely on a manic upcycle for about a week. So he'll be all down and depressed for a few days, but he'll be back.
How do y'all like all the jewelry? I like the $200 hoodie. Got the $500 suit top again.
Oh man, it's Shamrock. It's Shamrock. Hello there, dear.
I got almost 6,000 shares of stock that's going to make me tons of money. You know what I mean? You people have no idea. They don't even understand. They don't even understand how ugly it's about to get. It's about to be ugly. This was success. But that's why they all so mad at me, because of my success. And shout out to that account that comes in here and reminds me of that, because I need to be reminded. So thank you. But anyway, yeah, I'm just chilling right now. It's kind of hot in all these jackets. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna take them off. You know, it's cold outside. Can't do this shit.
Ah, yes, in my mind it now smells like an onion field in August. Please let your hate flow. It's really, really funny.
I always look fresh, man. Last time I did a show, right, in that hell hut, in the Hellhound's hut, in that Section 8 piece of shithole, she can't even pay her own bills. She wants me to pay all her bills and shit, Mr. Money Man. She wants me to pay all her bills. I said no. You're broke. I said no. No, Jenny Hancock, I shall not pay your bills. No. You're pussy and you are worthless.
That is absolutely brilliant. Yes, he does look like Shaggy from the Scooby-Doo cartoons back in the day when they were wholesome and fun.
No.
I'm certainly not saying that he's wholesome and fun. He is the antithesis of wholesome and fun. There's a word I don't get to use every day.
It was hilarious, man, how they see straight through her, man. They seeing straight through Shamcock. Everybody's seeing through these people who've been lying all y'all, pulling wool over your eyes for years now. And it's the same about 5 weird bitches. And they just have a hard on for me and won't leave me alone. And they're all like sexually attracted to me. They're stalkers. They're weird.
I have always said that his chin looks like it's sprouting balls from all of the nuts that have slapped against it from all of those $20 blowjobs behind Arby's. They got the meats all right.
Make a big deal about everything. I'll tell you what was a big deal. You getting caught in your lie. I bet you wasn't happy about that right there. And you ain't too happy.
Billy Barty was taller.
Pissed, I guarantee you that. And like, come on, man. Hurt people, broken
Hornswoggle is taller.
people try to hurt people like that. You're broken. You know what I mean? That was on you to fix. You had a million chances, man. I gave you every chance, bro. Like literally 6 million chances. Like,
Shaggy was the best part of that cartoon. He was the only reason I watched it. And it's makes me kind of feel old when I realize that I was 8 or 9 years old when that show actually premiered. Let's go back to our show before I get all bummed out, as we used to say.
ain't happening. Yeah, you want to send me some money? Cool. It's not like I can even be around you. You were supposed to be like someone who was supposed to back me and support me when I have nobody. That's the truth. I'm not ashamed. I have nobody in my team. That's okay. Thanks. Thanks for throwing me out in the cold for no reason. Because I'm doing good on YouTube. Because I'm hustling and getting jewelry.
Velma was the one that always solved the mysteries, though. Velma was the intellectual of the gang. Oops. Well, let me see if I can find where we were.
You know? And it's going to be up to me if I decide to take it to court or not. Because I'll win. She is disgusting. And that's all I have to say. This has nothing to do with any relationship. It has nothing to do with.
You know what?
Anything.
I'll just
It
keep
has to
it
do with
going
what's
from
wrong
here.
with people. Okay? Fuck Ashley. Fuck Jenny with a cop. Fuck Shancock. Fuck El Frosty.
Outside of any political implications of the Velma remake of Scooby Doo, it simply wasn't funny. I'm really not that. Let me rephrase that. I'm very hard to offend, and it just wasn't. It just wasn't funny. That's all. She's making millions, and here I am on YouTube with 14 people watching me.
Fuck Plain Space. And fuck the rest of you. Okay? All these accounts are part of a witch's coven, part of a society, a secret society that's evil. Stop bringing them on your panels or you're affiliated. It's that simple. Okay? Y'all want to keep having a little fake party every day. All that shit's about to come to stop. Ain't shit funny. Peace.
I saw quite a few clips during the run. And again, the only thing that offended me is that it wasn't funny. It just wasn't funny. That's all. Like I said, I'm nearly impossible to offend.
I'm tired of your shit. I'm tired of all y'all. So are a lot of other people. You understand? A lot of you are going to be facing charges. Okay? A lot of you, I think, the feds are going to come.
That's kind of a frustrating thing. I know, and I don't have a lot of ego or an overinflated self-image, but I believe I can say in all confidence, I'm funnier than Mindy Kaling.
For you, just sit back and laugh at y'all. Free and happy and clean conscious and ain't got to worry about shit. Ain't karma, bitch. You know how y'all like to talk shit, but let me officially make this statement to you. Do you see how shit happens and plays out with karma when you fuck with me and you come for me? You do now. Okay. Thank you. No, she didn't use me to do anything.
The amount of balls that Dave Chappelle has, he needs 5 wheelbarrows to carry them.
So see, that's what they.
And the sad thing is, you shouldn't need balls to be a comedian beyond dealing with hecklers and every now and again getting into fights. Don Rickles got punched more times than he would ever care to admit.
They come over here trying to like act like they can dim my light. Your tactics don't exist. They're stupid. They're all delusional. Nobody's here.
Yeah, he's a little lost on me. He's occasionally funny though.
Delusional. Scram. They're completely left out. Okay? She was envious because I was doing my live stream.
Carlin was an absolute genius of the form, but I don't, just for me, I mean, he remained popular, but just for me, he got really bitter toward the end of his life. Like his riff about the American dream being a lie. Well, him saying that is a lie because George Carlin lived the American dream about 100 times over. I never understood that.
And I'm getting all this attention. I got girls hitting on me in the chat. Shout out to Babs, by the way. What do you mean, what's heard? I already went in on you. Go watch the show. Catch up, bro. I told you if you wanted to.
Nobody will ever have Mitch Hedberg's delivery.
Talk that you had a chance to talk to me. You let that faggot come on the panel and pretend. Don't pretend. fuck out of here. Matter of fact, scram, little pussy. You ain't real. Not sugar. Go over.
Class clown and occupation fool were really big with me. I actually memorized class clown at one time. I did.
There and get nothing and from none of these bitches and play your fake catty self like the hoe you are, hood team, whatever the fuck your name is, because you're not TMZ. You're not hood TMZ. What the fuck? You clown. So you've been told off officially, you know what I mean?
Unpopular comedy opinion. Bill Cosby's first 4 records are genius clean comedy. I swear to God. Bill Cosby was my first comedy idol. I started listening to Bill Cosby records when I was, no kidding, 4 years old.
I do something about it. You're hiding in New Jersey all the time, popping bullshit. You're not about shit. Talk about it. Take it as it comes.
RG is here.
You literally fuck with that vampire bitch. Oh, fuck Beagle. Oh, fuck Gable.
If you have never heard the albums Why Is There Air and Wonderfulness, I cannot recommend them enough. 200-mile-an-hour car is great too.
Yeah. So, like I said, they all on my dick. They all obsessed with me. That stupid little retard son bitch right there. He want clout. He want attention. So he be coming trolling people. That's why they sent that troll, him and that weirdo, right? Trying to roll with it. Doesn't make any sense. You look weird. You look pathetic. What you are.
Bill Hicks was edgy. He was the definition of it.
You're the troll. Or TMZ is the troll. Everybody knows that. What are you talking about? People have no self-awareness, man. You're weird. And they're obsessed with me. And they know I'm doing numbers. You can't do numbers right now. You can't release a video of you just traveling, going to Kansas City, going to you're scared to come outside. Tell them the truth. You hide in New Jersey with your little toy water gun, right? Pretend you touch.
Yeah, it's really hard to really compare and rate comedians because one of the things that to me, as a forklift operator, that you have to be a comedian is uniqueness. And everybody that we have been talking about was unique in their own right. Very important thing.
Really got time to get shit. So, like I said, let them do what they do. Let them pretend. And we're going to keep on doing the real thing, because if you ain't noticing all this street ball footage, I keep doing them in. So,
damn, we went back a good minute because his coats are back on.
You see me comfortable, you see me with $200 hoodies on. I got some of my clothes back, thank God. They worth a lot of money. That suit top is worth like $500.
Fortunately, I'm having fun, so I don't care.
I still need the pants. You know, all my stuff should be returned to me. It's just normal. But everything's over, and like I said, it was just a bunch of people sitting there trying to cause harm to me and like hate on me, and like that's stupid, man. Some pre-K shit, bro. And it's just so weird because it doesn't match up with what happened. None of it. I don't understand how you can hate on someone but be. You know, I don't get that. No, it doesn't make sense. I don't do that to my enemies. But you do. You know? Truth. It's fucking weird. It's disgusting. But, okay. But like I said, I don't have any.
Oh boy, isn't that true? When people, men and women, boys and girls that you went to high school with, begin to pass away, that's a real, how do I want to put it, marker on the road.
Feelings about nothing. I'm not hurt about nothing. I just think.
So down, so depressing. It's negative 43 TV.
Or pathetic at this point of view, like what they are. You know what I mean? But yeah, good riddance. And y'all keep asking what happened with Christina. I don't know. I haven't heard from Christina. That's why I have to
Oh,
keep
it's
living
all
my
part
life
of the
and do what I need
mix.
to do. You know what I mean? I don't owe you any answer. I haven't heard anything from her. She disappeared off my Discord. So if she's a troll, she's a troll. It doesn't mean I got catfish. I didn't fall for nothing.
Oh my God, Monty Python. I remember the first time I heard about it, a friend of mine said, "Hey, have you seen this show?" No, I haven't seen this show. It was on the PBS station of the city where I grew up in. And I still watch it. I don't know that I've ever really stopped.
Like, fuck, I made my own move for the tour. That's what I told y'all I was going to do. So I don't understand what's confusing about that. Hold on. All right. I got my key to my life.
Boy, that hits close to home. Yeah, a sense of humor can often be a coping mechanism.
What does that mean, Full Metal Kendo? What does that mean? Is that the slogan? Or what are you saying? I don't understand these people that come in the chat when I already addressed them and they act like they didn't hear what I said.
What is that acronym for, Shamrock?
You heard what I said to you, Full Metal Kendo. Did you have amnesia today? Then you ask them a question and they think that they have a way to not answer. Alright, that's fine. I'm just saying I've already addressed you, so you must have missed when I addressed you, and I'm not going to readdress you, but I just want to know what you're here for. Like, are you here to show love? Or
You know, I have never seen that. I've heard so much about it and read some about it, but never seen it.
are you here to
Or listen to it. It was also a radio show on BBC.
support, or what
I think.
are you here for? Like, anyone who comes over here, I need to know what you're here to do at this point, because this is a real channel. You see,
Dr. Computer Shop.
this is going places. What I'm doing is working. You know what I mean? The basketball is going to keep getting views. Like, my channel's about to be huge on YouTube. I'm not a failure like the rest of these people. I do anything I put my mind to. Feel me? So, like I said, like blonde hair, he's talking to a goddamn chick right now. They fucked it up for me. And then I was hanging out with a dude who's like in and out of prison and shit. So we were talking a lot. Damn, this is pretty. Like I said, I'm just asking what you're here for.
I hadn't even thought of that. Negasonic, middle-aged dickhead, everybody.
Right, see? Right, you mad. Right. He's mad, so he projects. And then that's all they do all day. They run around projecting and they think that I care. That projection right there didn't hurt my feelings. I'm not in my feelings. You are, sir. What's the point? Keep on. But like I said, they don't make any sense, and they're convinced of something that it just doesn't exist. The whole point is pointless. And the whole shit that all of them do, everything Jenny on the Hot did was a waste of time. Just like Lily Garcia, just like Roxy Rocha, just like all you narcissists. Right. Yeah, you people teamed up and tried to ruin my life and destroy me, and look at me, I'm prettier than ever. I think you're beautiful. I think you're beautiful. I'm beautiful. That's why you hate on me. Hey, beautiful. Straight up.
Let's make no mistake about it. Negasonic, middle-aged dickhead, is currently in first place in the chat game.
You feel insecure about yourself? Keep projecting. You feel me? That's why I'm always smiling. You mad because I'm happy. Because I'm always smiling. I'm not missing nothing. You are. That's why you're busted. How do y'all like all the jewelry? They like the $200 hoodie. Got the $500 shoe top in there. I got almost 6,000 shares of stock that's going to make me tons of money. You know what I mean? You people have no idea. They don't even understand. They don't understand how ugly it's about to get. It's about to be ugly. This was success. But that's why they all so mad at me, because of my success. And shout out to that account that comes in here and reminds me of that, because I need to be reminded. So thank you.
Okay, we have arrived once again at the point where he starts flexing his jewelry, I think.
It's kind of hot in all these jackets, I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm gonna take them off.
We moved way back, I suppose, never stream while dabbing.
You know, it's cold outside.
On second thought, go ahead and dab anyway. It just makes it more fun. Who cares about professional polish, huh, kids? Yeah, I really screwed up C4, but what the heck, we're going to ride with it. I don't think Shammy has seen this, so it's worth it.
Oh shit, is that another leather jacket? Yeah. I always look fresh, man. Last time I did a show, right, in that hell hut, in the Hellhound's hut, in that Section 8 piece of shithole, she can't even pay her own bills. She wants me to pay all her bills and shit, Mr. Money Man. She wants me to pay all her bills. I said no.
And here's the part where we began to talk about Scooby-Doo.
I said no. No, Jenny and the Cop. I shall not pay your bills. No. You're pussy and you are worthless.
15 in the box. Say hi if you haven't.
No. It was hilarious, man, how they see straight through her, man. They seen straight through Shamcott. Everybody's seen through these people who've been lying all y'all, pulling wool over your eyes for years now. And it's the same about 5 weird bitches. And they just have a hard on for me and won't leave me alone. And they're all like sexually attracted to me. They're stalkers. They're weird. Make a big deal about everything. I'll tell you what was a big deal. You getting caught in your lie. I bet you wasn't happy about that right there. And you ain't too happy now. She was pissed, I guarantee you that. And like, come on, man. Hurt people.
Thank you very much, everybody.
Like that. You're broken. You know what I mean? That was on you to fix. You had a million chances, man. I gave you every chance, bro. Like literally 6 million chances. Like, it ain't happening, man. You want to send me some money? Cool, man. It's not like I can even be around you. You were supposed to be like someone who was supposed to back me and support me when I have nobody. That's the truth. I'm not ashamed. I have nobody in my team. That's okay. Thanks for throwing me out in the cold for no reason. Because I'm doing good on YouTube. Because I'm hustling and getting jewelry that you can't afford. It's crazy, man. Really? Thank you. It's all crazy. I mean, is it not crazy? I mean, people are on YouTube saying, "Oh, I get hated on."
Oh my God, I had no idea. I'd ask what's going on, but if you want to talk about it, you can do it here. We're all friends.
Are they trying to throw you all in prison when all you did?
And it is the top of the hour wherever you may be in the world. You're watching Negative 43 TV in Sneedville Purgatory, and I am Richbaritone.
It was wake up. I was sleeping in my underwear. I woke up. Okay. And I'm talking to police in my underwear. and they saw through her bullshit because it's so obvious that she is conniving and disgusting and sick. She tried to act surprised. Oh, there's cops at my door. Then went out there and acted irate and hysterical, they say. Like, how would that not upset any human being that someone...
Holy fuck, dude. Wow, Jesus. You must have tripped and fallen with full force, just like I did when I fell into that tire mold that broke my back many years ago. No support, a complete free fall. I'll quit talking about myself. Oh my God, dude.
that sick, like just a demon, no human traits, acts in front of me. Why is the cops at my door? Opens the door. Hey, officer. What?
By all means, get better. Lordy be.
And acts like to try to get an innocent man.
Damn, the story just gets worse. Yeah, at that angle, yeah, you are. You definitely are. Man.
And shave years off my life, put me in prison for nothing. When she's who literally committed a crime, 2 crimes. How does that make sense? But like I said, I'm free as a bird, baby. I'm good.
I recommend dope. Lots and lots of dope.
And that's all that matters.
Flower concentrates, just lots and lots of dope. A message from Negative 43 TV.
But I'm just going to say one thing to those trolls who kept saying, I dare you to come back to Green Bay, and y'all kept threatening my life every day. I just was there. So I came back. You know what I mean? So
here's a good one. Right now, I have a slightly strained left hamstring, just a little bit. I didn't sleep-eat.
who's the cowards? All of you. That's my only point. Said, nice push, champ. Thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, it's downright crazy. It's fucked up. It ain't okay. Like I said, this is a $200 hoodie. I'm glad I got this back. I needed this back. I paid $200 for this. Like, oh man. I think she kept my suit pants for my good suit, but that's all right. I got 2 of my suit tops back at work for money.
Suit pants? You mean slacks, right?
This is what it is, man. You know? She doesn't value me, doesn't value my life, doesn't care about me, doesn't care what I go through, like whether...
I too have sciatica, and every great now and again, it decides to go bilateral. Oh, good time straight ahead.
I'm able to even survive if I'm alive, doesn't care. Like, I don't have any feelings about it, I'm numb because of all the abuse. You know what I mean? And I'm not ashamed about anything. So like I said, that's why I don't talk to these people, because they want to talk, pretend talk. Like, what is that? I just leave confused. You feel me? So that's all they do all day. They just butt hurt like hell, and they just project all day. Let them project. Doesn't pay me no fucking money.
After my heart attack, I observed a very strict diet, and you can underline the word very 4 or 5 times. I maintained that for about 7 or 8 years, and then I started mixing in normal food. It just became too much. I didn't eat ice cream for 5 years. I didn't drink coffee for 2 years. After a while you know that you're absolutely doing the right thing, it just gets to a point where one says, you know what, the hell with it. Get extra pizza on the cheese.
Here, hold up.
Oh, Dab is so good. Yes, indeed. Let's see here. Dead air. We're just gonna
Try to help me.
Oh, let's go back a little bit. Don't want to miss any Tyree Sneed goodness. It's why we're here after all. I'll leave it right there. We'll talk amongst ourselves for a couple of minutes until Tyree catches up with us. Oh, I can have ice cream anytime I want now. My daughter got me a Ninja Creamy for my birthday. I've already made 3 pints of various types of ice cream. The thing is an absolute miracle. There are restaurants getting rid of $6,000 ice cream machines to use these. They're just simply incredible. Coffee. I love coffee so very much. When I have decaf, I can literally drink it all day long. I'll have 2 cups of full cap, and after that, I'm on the decaf. I've got a mug in my hand generally all day long, and here we are. I don't have to pull it out of my ass anymore.
Shit I'm taking to try to help me with when I was burnt through my stomach and abdomen, which she and everyone kept taking advantage of because I couldn't even talk or breathe.
They're absolutely incredible. Let me describe this really quickly. You put your ice cream mixture into a container and freeze it for 24 hours. Then you put it into the creamy machine, and it does all kinds of miraculous stuff.
To defend myself. Now I still have issues, but you hear I sound better because I think it's trying to heal. But this whole time I've been literally dying.
Yep, coffee is one of those things where you do, in fact, generally get what you pay for. And look, everybody, it's Flock, Mr. Awkward Shanty.
So when Tyree Sneed was struggling for his life this whole time, and like I said, I still am, but I just feel like it's helping what I'm doing. The stuff I'm taking is just natural, and I'm not going to tell you what it is. It's got me doing sets of like 100 push-ups at a time. I swear to God, I'm not lying. 100 push-ups at a time. I swear on it, I'm lying. Like nothing. So, like I said, it's the Tyree Sneed show from now on, and they can sit there and hate
The
it,
top kitchen gadget company there is.
hate to stop when it goes up because it's gonna go up, it's gonna blow. Well, I told her to her face, I mean, you can be rich with me, or you can be rich without me. I'm gonna be rich either way. I don't care. You know, I'm straight up with people. All I ask is to be respected. You know what I mean? Not abused, not yelled and screamed at, not treated like shit. That's all I ask.
If I'm drinking coffee at home, I drink black coffee. If I'm drinking coffee anywhere other than home, I always get it frozen or blended 100% of the time. I might as well order something that I'm not necessarily going to make at home.
You know what I mean? That's what you're supposed to do. Stand up for yourself, and that's it. There's nothing wrong with you for standing up for yourself. You know what I mean? So,
considering what I just said, I may have to
me
get one of
from the
those.
store. She's jealous of me. They're all jealous of me. And they're jealous of the attention I'm getting. She wanted to shut me down doing lives. How you want me to make money to pay your bills you can't pay, broke bitch, on Section 8, but then want to stop my way of making money? What the fuck? That's what she did. Ask you to do something and then stop you from doing it, just to piss you off. That's all they do. Fucking weirdo shit. It is so fucking weird. It'll make you a fortune, bro. It is gonna make you a fortune. Most definitely. Most definitely it's gonna make me a fortune. I promise. But like I said, let people
We have a cheap little air fryer, and it's a freaking revolution. It has saved me a lot of fat.
let them do what they want to do, man. I think people really got it twisted, man. Like, you know what I mean? I think y'all have all reality twisted. You know what I mean? It's like the camera angle. You see how the camera it doesn't quite do me justice. You know, it's a lot different up here. I look a lot better looking, right?
No, you're much uglier in person.
Right? Real shit. And when you look here, you look a little different, right? Still look beautiful. It's like y'all got a weird jaded lens to everything. Y'all looking through a kaleidoscope and shit. You need to fix your lens and go get some Q-tips. I don't think anything's funny. Nobody thinks you're funny. You're corny. You've been corny. She's corny. Like she's like just an empty vessel. It's like a I don't know. It's like a plastic sex doll. That's pretty much all she is. Like a blow up doll. I guess that's why she was talking about blow up dolls. Yeah, blow up doll. Well, yeah. I mean, every night I'm with you, you're my blow up doll. What do you mean? You should pay all my bills. Why? I think we should. Listen, Jenny on the cock. When you pull one of these, listen here, Jenny on the cock. We're gonna have a talk. I think we need to find another way. I think we need to find another way to reassess your portfolio. The portfolio, Jenny on the cock. I think we can. Hey, why is she talking while I'm talking? Shh. Who's the bitch interrupting me? Shh. Silence. 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 So, yeah, like, we're gonna have to renegotiate your assets. I ought to be her bank manager and shit. Like, huh? Blowjob. Oh, you want your assets managed? That's pretty much what the relationship was. You want your assets managed properly, Jenny on the cock? You know the drill. Literally, like, it's just soulless. It's not worth anything. And the sex is no good. It never was.
How is he alone?
It's not. It's true. It's terrible. Like, you ever get sick of banging someone? I'm beyond sick of banging them. I can do better. She knows it. I know it. Our mama knows it. Everybody knows it. Everybody knows that Tyree Sneed is the queen. I can do better. I can do better.
It certainly is beautiful where I'm at, and after I'm done with this, I'll be outside reading a book under a tree.
They're far too pretty. Such a hideous face. She looks like Voldemort. She looks like the Sith Lord from Star Wars, literally in the face. Every time she looks at you, you kind of, you know, you don't know how to look back. But like looking at me. Don't move. Don't make sudden movements. That's what she taught me, and she always say that about animals. Like, if you don't move, it won't hurt you. Yes, it will.
And there's Fled. Not here. He's not here, but he's on your screen. It'll make you a fortune, bro.
Let's expose that already.
The fuck ever.
And the truth's coming out. Do your research. Man, she's sick in the head. Something wrong with her. Or she was a cradle robber, because I'm only 33 on the page. I have a Michael Kors, $530. Michael Kors watch. Thank you. I hope so, Phil. I really, Phil, Flint. I truly hope so, Phil. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm pretty sure I ate one of my hairs. But anyway, Point is, I'm beautiful. Oh yeah, last thing before I go. She was talking about Babs, who I don't know who Babs is, but Babs came
Point
hitting
is,
on me.
I'm
I don't
beautiful.
know if she was trolling.
Oh,
Any
man.
lady to come in here and act like they're trolling as attractive as I am, that makes them a joke and a clown. So you can laugh at the audience. But whether she was being genuine or not, it's not tricking someone. I think she was being genuine. And she said, like, I'll come see you with the nails. And Jenny on the top got jealous and tried to make up a lie and say, oh, yeah, she said in the chat that you're probably, or I would imagine you're back with Jenny. No, she didn't. I'm controlling the chat. I see everything in the chat. There's not much that hits the chat on YouTube that I don't see on here. She never said that. And even still, would it matter? But no, she never said that. All she does is lie. So, like I said, point being, she was jealous. But like I said, I unblocked everybody for that reason. I unblocked that, so she's welcome over here. There's a couple of chicks on YouTube I think are attractive and hot, so they can holler. You know what I mean? Other than that, I mean, if Christina's real, because I don't have any proof of that, and she needs to understand that.
At this point, he still had no proof that Christina wasn't real.
Be expected to believe in a situation that I've given no proof of. You know what I mean? And it was kind of weird because, like, when I got locked up, the whole situation was weird with that because I had sent a picture at that time and then I immediately got picked up. You know what I mean? So, like, if somebody's not who they say they are behind that, that's illegal. I can take you to court for that. You know what I mean? But the type of shit these people do, waste their time, and it's a waste of time. It's not going to accomplish nothing for them. That's why they're fraud. Their whole goal is to put me in prison and just get me out of here any way they can. They want me to not be alive. That's clear. They
plainly got you out of there.
They're just trying to get me to shut up. They don't want to deal with me because I'm the truth. So that's all I want y'all to know. She's jealous, and I have a Discord. The link is in the community wall. So anybody who wants to talk to me, especially women, holler at me in the Discord. You know what I mean? I can even give you my personal number. We can text. It'd be nice to talk to somebody. You know what I mean? Because right now I'm not going to really be talking to many people. A little bit, but I really don't. I'm a lone wolf, man. I do my own shit. So any chick want to come along for the tour, want to roll with me, whatever, want to deal with me, holler. Tyree Sneed is 100% single, like a Pringle. And that's all it is. Oh, for the last time, Rob Rack, you're fat enough. You look like this. And the tree seed, she's huge. She's ugly. Oh, and control it. Okay. First of all, I have nothing to do with any of your karma. You brought all that upon yourself. You can't drive worth a fuck. That's number one. So you can't do anything worth a fuck. You have collected.
Hello to little sister Lozen.
Your child. CPS should take away your child, and that's just the truth. Whether they do or not doesn't mean you haven't received your karma and won't keep getting it. Okay? Because you don't care about the child, so whether they remove her from the household or not is not going to be your karma because you don't give a shit. That's reality. You don't give a fuck about it. You know? And all the truth comes out about you every day. And there's a video of you slapping your child. I repeat, there's a video of Controller slapping her own child. Yeah. All that on YouTube. So if CPS doesn't remove the child that's getting slapped, I don't know what to tell you the world's coming to. I mean, it's just that fucking simple. They refuse to do their fucking job. It's embarrassing. So that's all I meant. But like I said, I'm gonna keep on living right, righteous. Can't conquer a righteous mind. Do the right thing, fight the good fight. And that's about it, man. Yeah. Like I said, I know they mad now because they can't touch me now. That's why they so quiet. They're crickets. Oh, and anybody who want to get addressed, come get some. hop on the panel. You know what I mean? Because y'all had 20 plus years to see me. None of y'all want to see me or face me. So you're cowards. Get on the panel. You know, I did flower off. That I won't deny. I begged a retard. Sorry. Kobe. Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, I banged a retard. We all
Spasmodic faces seem to come easily to
I did
him.
bang the retard a lot. I fucked up. I'm sorry. You know, it's horny. I'm always horny. I'm in heat all the time. I need help with that situation. That's why I'm trying to get girls to talk to me. Jesus Christ. You don't know Tyree Sneed in fucking heat? I give up. In heat. You know? Heat. Alright. So, holler at me. The good looking women on YouTube. Not treat. That will never happen. Okay? Or control of you. Oh, and that bitch was defending Controller too, and I got in her ass about that. I told her about that. Like, you're defending her because she's a piece of shit like you. Common sense. They're both working together. I think Controller was putting like the hit phone call on me during her show. I was looking at it and I'm like, here's when she was texting, and then I knew when this Jenny on the top was texting because she woke me up while she was doing it, while she was trying to lie on me and get me in trouble or put me in danger. But like I said, it all blew up in her face and everybody saw the truth. But like I said, there's a couple of chicks on YouTube I think are hot. I think Babs is good looking. I think VP is good looking. If you see me talking to him, that's fine. I don't give a fuck. Actually, there's quite a few that are pretty good looking. That some of them are like little trolls or like in the chats. Apparently, I like to date trolls. That's what they say. So, next troll. You got what I want, baby. You got. Alright, hit me up, ladies. Seductively approve this message. Tyree Sneed. Alright, we'll talk soon.
And that is all I have for you this afternoon. Thank you for spending part of your Saturday with me right here on Negative 43 TV. I am Richbaritone, and until the next time, I'll talk to you.